Hello, hello, hello. Truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. So, what is going on in the world? Well, the truth of the matter is that we are literally, imagine if Moses came to you. I have a friend, Yossi Banashevitz, a very, very, very bright guy. Imagine Moses came to you and he says, listen, guys, God came to me and he said we're leaving Egypt. Well, so you might get excited. It doesn't really manifest. You think, whatever. I heard that one before. The Rebbe came to us and the Rebbe said with a prophecy that we are about to enter into the infinite Messianic age. Now, what many of us are not aware of is that the Messianic age means two things. It does not only mean a physical age. It is primarily a spiritual age, an age in which we develop an infinite's a big word. In fact, it's an infinite word, an infinite relationship with God. And to a large extent, that began at the beginning of time because that was the intent of creation. It says the spirit of Moshiach hovered over the water. So the entire intention of this life and hundreds of millions of people, if not a billion plus, perhaps even billions, as stats are showing, have developed a personal relationship with God, which I don't think ever happened in all of human history. People had a dogma that they bought into. It was like sort of like, if you want to think of a scientific idea, a way of viewing the world, and that's what they had. But here we're talking about something much deeper. People brought up, as myself, in prosperity and safety and security, seeking the truth and finding God. So this is something of extraordinary dimensions. I mean, all of the Chassidus, Jewish mysticism, is about this. But be that as it may, we're actually, if you look, as the Baal Shem Tov says, geopolitical events is like a father giving a wink to a clever son. I mean, just look at what's going on with Iran, and we know that Prime Minister Netanyahu said to Iran that if they attack, he's going to get rid of the Bashar al-Assad's evil government. And we know that if they do that, the moment Jerusalem goes into Damascus, as the Kabbalah predicts, Moshiach will come. So we're talking about, right now is your last chance to literally put on your Shabbos clothes, which means to get dressed. You're soon going to see Moshiach, all the great Rebbes and Tzaddikim. And you want to be looking exactly, because they're going to see right through you. And you're going to want to look exactly as the person. Of course, you don't have to worry about the past, because in a second of tshuva, you can just change your past in 1 second of positive resolutions. So make sure that you are in your finest, which means your greatest convictions. You're living. It's not enough to have convictions. You have to live your convictions. Live your convictions, and you will live happily ever after.